everyone, it's Roy and I'm in the Treasure Center. I've got a few items that sold. I was getting ready to take to the post office. I already got them boxed and wrapped up, but just as I was getting ready to go, I had two more items sell, so I'm going to hurry up and get those wrapped up. And then I'm going to go to lunch with my wife and my mother-in-law, so let me get those done. This is a few of the sales. Well, these are the sales I did over the last over the weekend from Saturday. And let's see, I take that back. Yeah, from Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So it's only a few items, not big sales. But let me go get those two other items we just sold. They're in here. One of them was this Garfield jack-o'-lantern. It comes with a battery operated tea light, and actually it didn't come with a battery operated tea light. I happen to have a new one, and it worked perfectly for this. I listed this and it sold right away. The next item is this right here, which is a fly racing goggles. I just got it the other day, listed it, and it sold right away. I'll show it to you in a picture here in a second. Let me go set these down so I can get ready to wrap them up. And I'll tell you about them as I wrap them up. So let me see, let me get a couple of boxes. I think this box will work for one, maybe both. All right, so let's go over here. All right, turn you around. Okay, I'm gonna set you down. Okay, hopefully that helps out. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but we're gonna try it. All right, so let me get this wrapped and taped. And I know you don't want to watch all this wrapping and taping and stuff like that. All right, so these green racing goggles, and I'll show you a better picture up here above me as I go along. I paid about, I don't know, I paid maybe $3 for them. They're $4, they're brand new. I just picked them up the other day, I can't remember. $3 or $4 for them. And they sold for $14.95, and the buyer paid the shipping. So let me get some bubble wrap real quick. All right, sorry about that. So I think it's gonna fit in here just fine. Anyway, this was, you know, it's always good. I got these at the thrift stores, and so I was happy to get them. Oh, let me grab some cards. All right, so I always, okay, so I always have these little cards that I put in there, a little thank you card. Thank you, Roy. And I've got these cute little eBay stickers. And sometimes I'll put them on the outside of the box too, but I also put it on there to use it to help hold the package. And let me get this, let's get this wrapped up, taped up. That box will work just fine. So the racing goggles was a good quick sale. All right, weigh it up. And it weighs, da, 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 da. Okay, there we go. 10 ounces. Okay, fly, 10 ounces. All right, set that out of the way. All right, the other thing that I told you that sold was this Garfield jack-o'-lantern. I'm gonna show you a picture. I also put that tea light, told you I put a new tea light with it. I also had another tea light that I have, and I put it in there for display. Turned it on, turned off the lights, turned it on, and it looks real cool. So I'll show that picture too. And again, I think that's the kind of thing that helps it sell. sometimes if you add something to an item, whatever simple it may be, sometimes that makes a difference. Or a bonus item, as long as it's in the listing, a bonus gift or something that goes with it. You don't have to call it a bonus gift, but I'm just saying if you sell one item and then throw something else. If you got a, say like a shirt that says New York, and you have a New York keychain, sell them both together. Sometimes they'll make, that makes a difference, because they think they're getting an extra, people think they're getting some bonus item for free. So, all right. So, something else that sold over the weekend was a vintage Gillette men's razor, 1967. It's called a Slim M1, and it sold for $15, and the buyer paid the shipping. That was a good sale. I actually sold that for a friend of mine. So I didn't. So I mean, I kind of can't count that one as mine. Now, if you notice, there's a lot of void fill and everything, and that's okay, because right down here, I got these extra bags. Try to recycle and reuse. Throw my card in. Thank you, Roy. All right. Another item that sold was a Cobra Fly Z golf cup cover. It sold for $25 and with free shipping. The other item I sold, was I showed in a video a little while back, was a new Bible I got, or well, I won't say new, but it was still crisp and the pages were still good. And it sold for $25, and I sold it with free shipping. I actually had it listed, I think, a little bit higher. The person offered me $25, and I would have paid a couple dollars for it, or dollar or two for it. So $2 for it. Matter of fact, I paid $2 for it at a estate sale, at the River's Edge estate sale, and I sold it for $25. Was glad that it sold so fast, so I took the offer at $25. Yeah, all right, let's weigh this one out. 13 ounces. Garfield, 13. All right. Something else I was real happy that sold, and I had it sitting around for a while. Let me get this camera. I had it sitting for a while. Up here, I have a Clue game, which I just listed. I also had a Nancy Drew game, board game, and I forgot they were sitting up there. I mean, I see them, but I forgot to list them. So I said, this weekend, I said I need to get caught up. So I listed both those games, and within an hour, the Nancy Drew board game sold. It was from 1957, real good condition. I sold it for $50, and the buyer paid the shipping. So old board games in really good condition. Keep an eye out for those. They'll sell for some big money. Like I said, $50 plus the buyer paid the shipping. So I was real happy about that. All right, let me get these labels printed up on this. And what else? I sold something else this weekend. I sold a box called Shut the Box. and it sold for $11 and $11 and a penny. And that was one of those I think old Christmas gifts or something from last year. And so it was just sitting around, nothing we ever played or did anything with. So I thought, okay, well, why not go ahead and sell it? So that's what I did. So I'm gonna get these labels printed off real quick, and I'll get right back with you. Okay, I went and had a good lunch, and now that my belly's full, it's time to go move around. And so I'm gonna stop at a thrift store. I just don't know which one yet. So I'm heading that way. So we'll see where I go. So I didn't stop at a thrift store yet. I saw Ross, and I'm gonna go stop in and see what's in there. So we're gonna go into Ross and see if there's any retail arbitrage. Alright, so I did stop into Ross to see if I could do any retail arbitrage, hoping to find some items. I did find a bag full of goodies, which we'll go through after I get back into the treasure center. Oh, let me get the camera in. So I'm off to the next place, hopefully a thrift store this time. We'll try to find a thrift store to go into. So I'll see you at the thrift store. Alright, so I stopped at that thrift store and I picked up a bag of goodies. I'll show you when I get back to the treasure center. Just a little clue, it's sports hats. And they were all running a tag of 50 to 75% off. So there was a whole bunch of new ones there, and all with their tags and everything. So I'm gonna get them all laid out on a table and give you a run through of everything I got. Unfortunately, most of the thrift stores I go to down here do not like you to record, so that's why I don't do too many recording in my thrift stores. I try to catch bits and pieces if I can, but I don't know, it's just something about down here in South Texas. I don't know, but anyway, I get what I can. So I'll be home in a little bit, get it all laid out, show you what I got, what I paid for them, and what I hope to make from them. And I'll see you in a minute. Alright everybody, I'm back at home. Kim had to take the truck, so it's gone. So we're gonna head back into the treasure center, which is through my extremely messy little garage area, into my hidey hole, which is the treasure center. And I'll show you what I picked up today. This is what I got. I did a little bit of Ross arbitrage, and I picked up the hats at the thrift store. I probably won't make a whole lot of money on the Ross stuff, but I'm hoping to get a little bit, especially this stuff over here. If you can see the Call of Duty right there, I think I paid the mark $6.99. I saw that model of the Mega Constructs Call of Duty, and it was selling for $20. That was the comps, for the sold comps, so that was good. And then these Call of Duty ones right here, I don't think they were selling but for about $12 to $15, and that was including the shipping, or with the shipping. So I'm gonna try to get $15, because like I said, I paid up on those. They were with the other ones. I just grabbed them since they were there. I picked up these Braha brand vehicles. This one here, the Ford F-50 Super Duty, paid $3.99 for it. That one was selling for, I saw comps anywhere from $20 to $29 for that one on eBay, so that's why I picked it up. Then let me set this out of the way, but that's the Ford 350 Super Duty Platinum Edition. Then here we have the Camaro, and that one was selling for $12 plus shipping. I paid $3.99 for it. And then I have the Corvette. I didn't look it up. It was just sitting with the other one, so I just picked it up. It was $3.99, and I don't know what I'm gonna sell it for. I haven't, like I said, I haven't looked it up. So while I was there, I also picked up this Witch's salt and pepper shaker. Paid $3.99 for it. Probably not a great deal, but it is Halloween, and sometimes those things will sell. I did see salt and pepper shakers, different kinds, somewhat like this, from the Boston Warehouse brand, selling for $12 to $15, including the shipping. So I don't know, maybe I won't make anything off those. We'll just see. Now these hats, I was really happy. This one's a Cleveland Cavaliers hat. I'm gonna show you the prices on these. $9.98, and nope. The New York Jets hat, $11.98, and nope. Boston Ravens, what was this one? It says $7.98, nope. And San Francisco, this one's a really good hat. This one's marked at $11.98, nope. The Pepsi hat, I kind of got it squished a little bit. It's an older style hat. $3.98. And this last one, NBC Sports. NBC gear sells pretty good. The little sports, the NBC hats and logos, they sell pretty good. Still got the tags. $3.98. Nope. On those hats, everything was 75% off on all those hats. So that, you know, I paid less than $20 for all those hats. What I paid up on was the Ross. So I'm gonna try to get those listed. I've been working pretty hard at trying to get things listed, but I don't want to fall behind. This is the fourth quarter. It is game season for football. So you know, so we got some stuff in there. We got some baseball. We got some other stuff in there. Some basketball. Anyway, so we're gonna try to get those listed up. But being in the fourth quarter, Halloween, I got to get that salt and pepper shaker listed, and getting ready for the Christmas time and the Christmas rush, and start getting that other toys and stuff listed. For all my viewers out there, thank you for watching. For all subscribers, thank you for subscribing. If you're new to my channel, you should subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you know when other videos like this comes out. I try to find stuff at garage sales, flea markets, estate sales, thrift stores, anywhere I can to flip and make an extra couple dollars. So if you like this video, make sure that you check me out again. Come on back, and you have a great day.